Where does your tax money actually go? In fiscal year 2015, the U.S. federal budget was $3.8 trillion, or about 21% of the U.S. economy itself. That's about $12,000 for every person of the 322,762,000 Americans alive today. So, where did all that money go? Federal spending is divided into three groups, two of which are almost non-negotiable, and one that is annually determined by the Congress. Of that $3.8 trillion, 70% was spent on non-negotiable spendings, things like Social Security, Medicare, and interest on the U.S. debt. In this video, we're going to focus on the negotiable spendings, the so-called discretionary spending, the ones that are actually determined yearly by the Congress, and the ones that elected politicians could influence. So where does the remaining $1.1 trillion go? The military. The U.S. spent $598 billion on the military in 2015, or $1,859 for every citizen. That's more than what Russia spent on its soldiers in the past 6 years combined. The rest is spent on government, education, veterans benefits, housing, science, transportation, etc. Now, who exactly is paying all of this? Well, most of the U.S. revenue comes from sales and property tax, income taxes, and social insurance. Now, all of this may seem a lot. However, despite all the spending, Americans are one of the least taxed nations in the developed world, and the majority of taxes are actually paid by the rich. For example, in 2011, the top 20% of Americans paid 63% of total taxes, with the poorest 20% paying only about 2% of all taxes.